Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-bow.
Ooh.
Dun, 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 dun. Hi guys, we're here. We're again
Hello.
missing one person, but yeah, you just gotta do it with me and Eric.
Hey, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. That's what they say, right?
Exactly. Hey Jay, just Josh, welcome to the show. Billy Lee Rice is here. Kevin Brown is here. Goldust Touchstone Singularity is here. And Eddie 1Z is here. And very early on the show, Homer Simpson was also chatting. And bonjour, mon ami, said Vape fan. French homie is also here.
Awesome. Well,
Awesome.
hello, everyone. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, let's have a blast together again. How was your week, Eric? You did anything special?
I did. I finally went mushroom hunting. That's where I've been.
Ooh.
I've been in the woods almost every day this week, at least for a little while. So,
I'm checking. They're all my mushrooms are still here, though. I'm
you,
safe.
yeah, you still got yours.
I
There's
still got my magic ones.
Well, there weren't very many left in my woods as of when we got done yesterday. So it's been an okay year for them. The weather here the weather here is always spring. It's always up and down. Like we'll have it'll vary, 30 degrees in a day sometimes. Like a couple days ago, it was 75, and then today it was 40. Uh, when I woke up this morning, it was 39. So the weather's been messing with things, but we've done all right. We found a couple nice batches of them. And that's pretty much what I've been up to
Are you gonna cook
primarily.
these mushrooms? You're gonna
Yeah.
cook them? No.
Yep. Absolutely. Just take them and the way that we do them is we just put them in. We just coat them in a little bit of flour and then just fry them in a skillet with some butter. Just real simple. People do them in a lot of different ways. Then we just put a little bit of salt on, just
And you
about
got like
as
an
simple as it gets.
encyclopedia for mushrooms to see which ones are like non-poisonous and which ones you can eat.
Yeah, you have to know. But these look a lot different. In fact, I have some with me here today that I thought I might break out here at some point. I want to show you guys. But yeah, you certainly don't want to eat the wrong ones because the other ones can certainly make you sick. These, they say, if you don't cook these, that they'll make you sick also.
Or they
So
just kick in like magic mushrooms. Hmm?
not those kind. Those kind grow in the fall, but
Oh.
I've got some of them here. I'll break them out here in a little while and show you guys. So but yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing most of this week, and then just doing some work outside. We've got my turkeys are sitting on eggs. Well, my hen turkey Sharon, I've got Ozzy and Sharon. She's sitting on 14 eggs. So look at having baby turkeys. We've got chicks right now, so we've got baby chickens, and I think I've got a pregnant cat too. So lots of babies on the farm here this spring. So
Kevin Brown says Eric is a
a
fungus
fun
guy.
guy, yeah. There you go.
Fungus guy, the fungus guy.
So that's pretty much it for me, Bick. How about you, buddy? How's it been?
Well, I missed. You didn't hit on the big news. You've been hired somewhere, right? You got a job now again. A new job.
Well, yes, I
Your internet is acting up, Eric.
I'll be working for them. I'm working for an audio company that's relatively local. They're out of Indianapolis, so it's going to be a remote position. So I don't have to travel to Indianapolis. I'll be working out of my home. So which works because I've got the good space for that and everything. I'm here all the time for this, anyways. I don't really live. There's not a whole lot of opportunity where I live, so it's either drive somewhere or work remotely. And I never really had that option in years past, or I never took that option. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this, so I think I'll enjoy it. It's a company that I like, so yeah, I'm stoked.
Yeah, well, you're a music guy, an audio guy. You love that stuff.
Yeah, it's
So yeah, my week.
it's what I
Yeah, I had
do.
a full week of work. And then see Thursday, I have a crown tooth that is still was connected to the my original root of my tooth. Fell out, so I had to go to the dentist. They put it back, so I got full teeth, so I can do some FaceTime actually.
See, me and Bongalier Vape Ada were trying to talk Bick into getting his microphone, his vaping Bick microphone, imprinted on his tooth.
Oh, the logo, the logo.
Yeah.
And I
So,
didn't do
so
that
just
though.
decided not to go for it, huh?
And yeah, yesterday I had the live stream with Savage Simon. It was pretty good. Oh yeah, Friday I went to Belgium and I visited the vape room shop in Dillum, and I picked my up a little souvenir. I can show you guys. Let me switch cameras. Check that out.
Ooh,
The Cadical Bot. The Rick mod. It's American made, Eric.
really? What's the company?
The Rick mod. It's show you the box. It's right over here.
Hmm.
It says here, vaping American made products, TM.
Really? Not familiar with them.
There's the internet address, but I can do like this. The Rick mod. So pretty cool. But the only problem with this thing is it's a hybrid connection, and they didn't give me a 510 adapter with it. So,
Oh no.
Yeah, so I need to be pretty sure of my build if I want to use this.
I didn't even know there was another one. The only ones I've ever seen have all been 510, but
Well,
I
it's a
haven't
hybrid
used too many.
connection. It makes direct contact with your battery, but you have to be pretty sure of your build if you want to use it on this. And normally, I would first put it on a regulated device to see if I don't get any shorts. So I'm
So is
gonna
it like a quick connect or something?
this. This is a good connection with your battery. It should hit up very, very, very hard. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
but the 510 connection is on your mod normally, right? Show you,
Yeah.
Eric. Yeah, it's like the standard connection. I need like an adapter for that RDA so I can check my
Yeah.
build if it's not shorting out. So I have to contact them Monday, see maybe they have it still there in the store or something. But
Okay.
yeah, well, yeah, Vape Amp is the company. Oh yeah, Eddie had a Vape Amp Squonk back in the day. Yeah, they're not making anything anymore, but their products are still lying around here and there, right, Eddie?
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Sure. Alexa, turn off overhead one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's too bright. There we go. That's better.
Bluetooth.
Uh, Okay, cool. Does it say on the box where at in America it's made? Does it just say made in USA?
Yeah, the vape amp site is down. It's different. Somebody already bought the site.
Oh.
Yeah, because I've been
Oh.
checking to see if I can get that adapter because I rather have a 510 adapter. That just I think I can build on it though, but I have to be pretty sure of my build then. Hey,
Yeah.
Jason Collins, who's juice in the house? And yeah, so yeah, that
Okay.
was actually my week. Yeah, I did a live from the truck as well this week in my break time. Don't know if you saw that, Eric.
I didn't see that one. I missed that one.
Oh,
So
yeah, I left it public so you can watch it anytime.
so
I'll be
you're gonna
showing
be
the truck.
one of those car reviewers now? Out of the studio and into the truck.
Yeah, Banglair Vepada in the background. Big ask Mighty Zeus to send some samples to Eric and me also. Yeah, I can give you his Facebook. You can ask yourself.
Yeah.
And I still need to shoot the reviews for all the juices. I have it laying back there, but my vape connoisseur buddy Jan that does the flavored vape reviews with me together. He's a little bit under the weather, and next week I'll be going on a holiday, so we'll take some time before I'm here. Jason
Okay.
says it as well. Begler, ask me yourself.
Awesome. So on your holiday, are you going anywhere?
Yeah, I'm going to France. I'm going over
Okay.
to this camping near in the same village as my father. And then with my girlfriend and the 3 kids, we'll be on the camping. My brother is also coming to my father with his son, but he'll be staying at my father's, and they will be there for 1.5 weeks. So it's going to be nice, warm weather there because it's way down south in France. So
Okay.
yeah, it's going to be cool. My favorite vape shop is there. Maybe
Okay.
I'm doing live from the vape shop if he allows me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Now, will
I'll be
you
asking if
drive
he wants to be
there?
building coils and stuff.
Yeah. So, like, how far away is this? Do you drive there? Will you fly there?
It's approximately like a 10, 11 hour drive over there, depending on how often you stop and stuff like that. So we're gonna take
Okay.
my girlfriend's car, and then I'll drive the first 5 hours or so. Then I'll probably be tired. Then let her drive, so I can sleep a little bit, and then I'll drive the last part when she's tired.
Okay.
It's
Now,
nice to be.
is that like on the coast or like nearby?
Maybe I could show you guys on the map where it is. let me get Google Maps here.
That's about how far you have to drive from where I'm at to get to the ocean. I was actually just asking Siri the other night, and it's right at about 11 hours to go to Gulf Shores, Alabama, or Virginia Beach, which is Alabama
Directions.
south, Virginia Beach is east, and that's the closest ocean for me. So,
Oh, there we go. Can I take? Oh no! Oh shit! Directions. Home. Uh, yeah, I don't want to show my home address.
I
Oh, it's
always
only.
hear stories about those beautiful French beaches. Um,
Oh wait, I can take a screenshot here. Oh, take screenshot. Hey, why is it not doing? I, hey, why is it not working?
oh well.
Yeah, normally I could take a screenshot.
Well, it's all right, Bick. I wouldn't really know anyways.
Yeah,
I don't
I
have any
can.
buddies that live over that way.
I can show you guys here. Good. So this is the drive we are gonna have to do. It says
Oh,
like at this time it will be 12 hours and 5 minutes to drive.
okay.
So
Well,
in the top there in the top is the Netherlands, and then we go all the way south to
so you're driving through the entire country of France.
yeah, we're going
Okay.
over Belgium, Luxembourg.
Okay.
Huh. We'll be stopping for gasoline in Luxembourg.
Okay. That's cool, Vic. Man, I haven't been on a long trip like that in ages. Uh, excuse me. I'm wanting to do something this fall. Go somewhere here, just in the United States. Maybe down south somewhere. I'm not really sure. So, but yeah, I want to go somewhere too. But that should
Yeah,
be a
and
good
then
time.
later in the summer, I'm also going to Poland to meet my we're not married, but my fictional mother-in-law.
Sure.
She wants us to get married. She's like, you guys are not sleeping in the same bed because you're not married.
Yeah.
And then the missus, she suggests, okay, then we just drop the kids off and we'll get a hotel. No, we're not going to take care of your kids. So now we're booking a hotel for all of us.
Yeah, when me and my wife lived together for a while before we got married, and I don't think my gran was too crazy about that. Because
Yeah, it's just papers. But yeah, her mother is very religious. So it's all about for that, you know.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, my gran was she was very old fashioned. She just passed just a few years ago in 20, and she was 100 years old. So she would have been around 90 at the time. And so, she came from a very different time to where people didn't do that. So but we did eventually get married, so it was okay.
You're actually still married, right? This
Still
wife, right?
married, yes. Still married.
But not together anymore. So
No.
you got some news set up. Are you ready for the news?
I do have a little bit of news here today, Vic.
Yeah, you do. Well, let's play the bumper.
Absolutely.
Let's play a bumper then.
Doing the news.
And live from the United
Right.
States, our anchorman Eric Batwell with the news.
Cannot forget the news bumper there, or the news. So, I just want to touch real quick. This is just a story about some of the PMTA registry laws that are going on here in the United States. A group of vape and hemp businesses has filed a lawsuit in state court challenging Kentucky's recently passed PMTA registry law. The law is set to take effect January 1st, 2025, and will make it illegal to sell most vaping products that have not either received marketing authorization from the FDA, still be under review by the agency, or are currently under appeal to the FDA or a court. Okay, so the petitioners, and what's going on here is there was a lawsuit filed on April 12th in Franklin City Court by 4 vaping companies, along with the Kentucky Smoke Free Association. They're asking the court to declare the registry law unconstitutional and to provide temporary and permanent injunctive relief that prevents the state from enforcing the law. The petitioners charge the law violates the Kentucky Constitution by applying to more than one subject, and the definition of vapor products in the law would also apply now to currently legal hemp-based vaping products and marijuana vaping products that are not under the FDA's regulatory purview. Vaping products that contain no nicotine, like zero nicotine vapes or nicotine analog products, CBD vapes, and other hemp based cannabinoid vaping products, do not fall under the FDA's regulatory authority. So they're unable to apply for or receive authorization through the pre market tobacco application pathway. That makes them unable to qualify as legal products under Kentucky's PMTA registry law. So essentially, what is going on here is they're saying that you cannot pass this law that is going to ban these nicotine vapes, because that would also ban other vapes, hemp vapes, CBD vapes that that contain no nicotine. So therefore, the law is unconstitutional. So I just wanted to touch on this story just because this is something that, and also Kentucky is near me. That is the state just. So this is all going on just a couple hours south of where I live. That they are fighting this right now. So, and this was supposed to go into effect. Let's see here. January of 2025. So, looking like that may not happen now. So there you go, Bick. You got anything on that one, man? Any questions?
So basically, what that article is saying that CBD and THC vapes can bypass the PMTA admissions. They don't need to.
Right. That's what they're saying, that you can't do that because you're banning our vapes too, but these don't even have nicotine in them. So we'll just have to kind of see how that goes. And there are currently, it looks like 6 states here in the United States that have PMTA laws that have gone through right now. Then there's several others that are just in various states of approval right now. But then 6 states that have actually passed some sort of flavor ban. And then one other thing that I wanted to touch on, that this is something that I would like to attend. Maybe we've got a big vape expo coming up in Houston, Texas. Alternative Products Expo, a cornerstone event for the vape and smoke shop sector in the U.S., is thrilled to announce its upcoming expo presented by Trinity Hemp, which is another company. Trinity Hemp, I've reviewed a few of their products. I love them. They're the one who makes the Trinity Spinny Vape that I love so much. Anyways, set to unfold at the George R. Brown Convention Center from June 20th to 22nd of this year. This edition promises to be a pivotal gathering for industry professionals, boasting over 300 exhibitors with leading sponsors such as Silverback, Juice Co., Link City Imports, Unishow Inc., Alpha Brands, and Crispy Blunts. This Marketplace Expo offers an unparalleled opportunity. Yeah, Crispy Blunts. Unparalleled opportunity for attendees to explore the latest trends and innovations for 2024. So that should be a good time. That's going on in Houston from the 20th to 22nd of June this year. So should be a good time. And there's, I'm sure if anybody's interested in checking that out, there's a lot of information. Looks like you can get tickets online. So
the event is called Alt Pro Expo Houston.
Yes,
right?
Alt Pro Expo Houston 2024, the year's premier innovation and industry summit. So that one's going on in June. Then there was another one, I believe, yearly. There's a big one in Vegas. I haven't really heard any more on that one. So
that's like a THC expo or something.
It looks. I believe it's both. Let's see here. Silverback Juice Co., Link City Imports. I'm the only one that I know. Trinity Hemp, of course, is a THC. The rest of these, I'm not sure if they're THC nicotine. If it's just, it doesn't say that it's like a hemp summit. It doesn't really specify. So,
well, as the premier trade show for the smoke shop and alternative products industry, Alpro Expo brings together the foremost vendors, buyers, and brands, highlighted the latest in vape, CDB, hemp, kratom, and other emerging market trends. Focused on innovation and networking, Alpro Expo offers a vital platform for the evolution of the industry. So it's going to be... Yeah, it's going to be just an alternative. So you're also going to be seeing some vape vendors, I guess.
Yeah, so it's kind of a little bit of everything. So, that would be cool. I would love to make it to that. I mean, I don't know. June's coming up pretty quick, so I doubt I'll make that one. I'm definitely going to try and make the one out in Vegas this year. Be great if you guys could make that one, man. That would be awesome.
To Houston.
Not to, to Vegas.
Oh, to Vegas.
Can you imagine the 3 of us in Vegas for a week? Oh, man.
My wife wouldn't trust me in Vegas.
Yeah. I mean, you're in Amsterdam, no?
I'm not in Amsterdam, but Amsterdam is like 40-minute drive from here.
Close enough, though, right?
Close enough, yeah. For American standards, it is. Yeah.
You could be there right. It takes me 40 minutes to get anywhere where I live.
No,
So
I'm not going to pay money to get late.
well,
I also have something to go on. There's like in the Netherlands, there's some since 1st of January. There's like a flavor ban already, and some of the authorities did some tests, and they went to Amsterdam. And we were at like 10 places where they still could get flavored vapes. So they are putting fines in place for stores that are still selling vapes. These are not even specialized vape stores. These are just corner stores selling these. They are going to create some fines. I have to translate this shit because it's all in Dutch. But the fines can be from 4.5k euros to a maximum of 22.5k euros if somebody will break the law there. So they're trying to
pretty serious fines.
And they are calling it a vape epidemic as well. Like, oh my god, it's like reading American propaganda in my own language.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly what's going on here. I guess in a lot of those cities that do have the bans, nobody pays any attention to them. You can still buy the vapes everywhere. So
yeah, probably so. On the street, you can still get anything if you want.
yeah, we got 15-year-old kids breaking vape store windows, grabbing boxes of geek bars and selling them to school over here. It's the wild, wild west, man.
At least he's not waving a gun.
Well, no, he was waving a brick. A brick, Dick.
Yeah, I'm reading what Banglair said. What's going on, Banglair? Don't just tell me I'm talking if you don't if you have someone else.
If you don't like it.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I think I missed something. Yeah, DIY is cheaper. It's like in the States that there already are flavor bans, the people are DIYing them. Look at Hunky Vapes. He's a big DIYer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They go to say illegal hard drugs are flooding the streets and they are worried about flavored vapes. Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like, you'd think you'd be worried about something like that, but not got to worry about those strawberry ice disposables. That's what's getting them all right there.
Come on, when we were younger, we were smoking. It's even worse.
Yeah, man. I think back to, I don't know how I did it, man. Because when I was in my 20s, man, I was smoking a pack of cigarettes a day and then drinking whiskey, like as a beverage. So,
I think I was 13 and I was stealing cigarettes from my mother. She would have the big box with 20 packs or 10 packs in there, or 20 packs is in the big
cartons. Box. Yeah,
the big cartons, and there were like 20 packs of cigarettes in there. And I would take one out and then push the rest a little bit further so she won't notice. I think it's cool.
Yeah. See, my parents didn't smoke, so I never did that. And when I smoked, I never had a carton because I never bought enough at a time. I never had enough money to buy a whole carton, so I just buy one pack at a time.
And a little bit later, my mother used to have like this project. She had a couple of weed plants in the garden, marijuana.
No.
But she had it all dried up and the stash somewhere, and I found the stash that she had forgotten about. So I would like take her stash. I was like 14 years old or so.
Yeah. See, my mom was kind of like that, but it was tomatoes and green beans. I still got a lot of those. I got a bunch of those in this.
Yeah, she only had one harvest because the second harvest, people would raid our garden and they, took, they, took, all the, they took all the milk plants out.
Here we go, Vic.
Yeah, the big cartons, and there were like 20 packs of cigarettes in there. And I would take one out and then push the rest a little bit further so she won't notice. I would take her stash. I was like 14 years old or so.
got those all over this house.
All those jars.
Yeah.
So, Eric, why don't you show us what you're vaping, what you're drinking, what your edibles are?
Oh, we move on to the old vape bar.
Yeah, here we go.
All righty, guys. Just got a couple today on the nicotine side of things. Now, I did a review on this one a while back. This one, Osmotus. They sent me several of these tiny disposables. And now this one, I love. A few of these had shisha tobacco. Now, I did a review on this one, but I put it back in the box just so to keep track of it. Little 2000 watt 2000 watt. I come from the music world, so I like to say watt. 2000 puff disposable. Now this one, here we go. So I like this one. This thing tastes great. Shisha tobacco in this one, which I had never had before. I don't really know what's so different about it, but I really like it. This has like this kind of spiciness to it that I dig. It's just a little, just simple little 2000 watt non-rechargeable disposable. And they make these in a bunch of different flavors. So yeah, cool little one from Osmotus. And then now here's the one I've been playing with all week. If you guys saw my review on this one, yeah. It's the fidget spinner vape. And yeah, there he is. I was wondering where you were, buddy.
I went to the toilet and getting some more beers.
Oh, all right. Okay, so this is the Yoko Cyberpod
Okay.
with fidget spinner. So
Okay. You're making us all dizzy.
yep, I love this thing. 12,000 puff, disposable, adjustable draw. I screwed up in my video because it's actually, if you put it all the way in the other position, it is a lock, so it doesn't work. So you got to put it in the middle or the other way for it to work. So two positions on it. But yeah, Miami Mint is this one. Just vape with a fidget spinner. So that's pretty much just those two are my new ones right now. Nothing new on the THC side of things right now this week. Unfortunately, haven't had anything come in. Haven't really been to any shops. I've been in the woods. So I haven't really visited any cities. So that's pretty much it for me. So I'll pass it over to unless you got any questions, anybody or Bick or anyone about any of this stuff. I'll pass it over.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll go. I'm drinking beer. Hertog Jan, Dutch beer. One of my favorite mainstream beers. Filling up my glass again.
I don't know that I've ever seen that anywhere.
Yeah, it's very notorious in the Netherlands, but don't think they have export. But it would look good if they would export it to the States, like Heineken does, because it's way better.
Sure.
Yeah. So what I'm vaping on. Switch to the right camera. There we go. I'm vaping on the SX Mini SL Pro stab mood with the Drop Dead 2.
Okay, that's a cool looking vape. I like that. I like
only have
the
a couple drops of this left. I'm vaping in that. I'm also vaping in the Osmotus Minikin. Not sure which liquid is in there, but it's a great device. It has an easy fill port here. You just slide this open, and there's like a little gasket, so that's pretty easy. Better than anything we are familiar from with pods, so that's pretty nice. And I'm also vaping on the Tycoon, and I have the Eclipse dual Poro tank inside. I was uploading the review for this, but I was at 50% uploading, and then I had a power surge or something, and everything went out in the studio.
Yeah.
And then YouTube doesn't continue uploading anymore. So I'll
No,
start
it
that
doesn't.
upload after this show. But inside of that, I have some ODB juice. If I can find the bottle. Where's the bottle? Oh, here it is. Here you go. Some bluegrass lemon. Lick that up till 10 mg. So it's going to be nice. Vaping it at 60 watts. Then where are the rest of my pod systems? I'm still testing out the little Inican Trine. Inside of that, I have some Rebel Bogan Dusk Till Dawn, which Musk Till Dawn, not Dusk Till Dawn. But Musk is a particular candy in Australia, apparently. It really has some floral taste to it, though. This one has the removable battery.
Okay.
Yeah, because in 2027 in the European Union, all battery devices should have a removable battery. So guess
Now
Iniken is preparing for the future.
Now that juice, that Rebel Bogan, is that by the reviewer?
Yeah. It's his juice. It's his
Oh,
juice,
okay.
yeah, Rebel Bogan.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying it like Rebel Bogan.
Okay. You have to pronounce it the proper way. Okay.
And here I have the Maxis 3 with the Osiris on top. I'm not sure what liquid is in there. I think it's the liquid bottle that's still in my truck, so I can't really show you. I think it's the Biggie Bear apple pear or something that's in there. I like the LEDs on this device. I like the shape of it. It's really nice in the hands. Also on the Hammer of God.
It comes out every time.
The Valkyrie XL every time. Oh, the wattage is a bit low. I should put it on 160 because I was using my new RDA on this yesterday evening, which I built drunk. It's my new RDA, the Hati. Really.
Okay.
Oh, wait, it's outro firing because the magnets. This is a beautiful RDA, but I built it a little bit wrong because when I put the top cap on there, it shorts out. So I guess the leads are sticking out of the posts. So need to do a new build on this thing. But already have like the issue with this. It's too loose. It falls out. The O-ring is not really holding on to it. So it's pretty shitty for something that expensive, though.
Yeah.
But maybe I need to try the other O-ring. And then I have my MTL set up here. With a nice battery wrap there. The Cthulhu Craftsman with the Bishop 2 on top. With some other Rebel Bogan. The Plum Job. And
How do you say it again?
Rebel Bogan.
Oh, okay.
Plum Job. And I'm on this French mechanical mod, the Artem 21700 with the Fat Rabbit 2 on top with still some Licious lemon tart in there. Delicious from Licious. And that's basic. Oh yeah, I'm also, where's this pop device that I was using? There was one more pop device. Oh, here it is. I started testing the Nevox, what is it called? AX or something? Feeling AX. Pretty good pop system. Yeah, I'm starting testing this now.
Oh, okay. So that's what that thing looks like. All right.
Yeah, you have it unboxed yours? And inside of that, I have some X-Bar. Pink lemonade.
Ooh.
Nice and juicy.
Yeah, I get in some pink lemonade.
Yeah, well, probably the next one. Banglair says, talk about the next 2 weeks because I'll be on a holiday the next 2 weeks and I'm hosting this show. So we might not be able to do the show next 2 weeks unless Banglair wants to host it.
We'll figure. We'll do it. We gotta figure it out.
Yeah, but if Banglair would host it, I could join in from the phone from France on Sunday. It's not a problem.
Hey, we will persevere, man.
Yeah. So maybe there will be that show, but if we can convince Banglair to host the show on his PC because he has better internet than you, Eric.
Oh yeah, but if I had to host it, I don't know. We would all show up. We'd look like Minecraft characters on mine.
Yeah.
It'd be
That,
so
that would
pixelated.
attract too many kids, man. That would attract too many kids.
Yeah. Well, now I have something here. This is not vape related, but I promised I'd show you guys some of these
Oh,
things. So
uh-oh.
let's see here. Yeah, let me find the most proper one. I don't have much light here. Yeah, here's one. All right. Here's what I've been looking for in the woods. So this, how do you guys get this to focus? It
Yeah, it
still
looks
wants to
like a
grab on
Minecraft
me.
mushroom now. It looks like a
But that's it.
Minecraft mushroom.
And this is a nicer one. This is the yellow morel mushroom. So these just grow just in certain areas where everything's just got to be right. Just a couple weeks out of the year, you got to be in just the right woods. They're pretty tough to find. I did a video on my channel of us searching for these things. So that's what they look like, guys. And like I said, that's one of the bigger ones we found. But I mean, I got a whole sack of them here. Let's see here. There's some more of them, and there's a couple of the smaller ones. Yeah, here we go. Most of the ones you find are more along the size of this, and so you can cut them in half when you fry them. One about this big, I would probably cut in half. Smaller than this, you just fry them whole. So, but
Yeah,
that's it,
they
guys.
don't look very delicious or something. Are they?
They don't, but most mushrooms don't look very delicious. But you can see they've got a very different look than like a toadstool or like the poisonous mushrooms. These look entirely different than that. So it's not something that you have to be super worried. If they look like this, you're generally safe as long as you cook it. So
Yeah, I'm disappointed there are not magic mushrooms though. Mexican
these are not
magic
magic.
mushrooms.
Although, well, I imagine if you didn't cook them and ate a bunch of them, you'd probably see some stuff. But maybe before you have to go to the hospital, though. But yeah. So I might go out and look for more of those. I don't know. Well, actually, probably not today. It's so cold, man. It's supposed to get up to 55, but it was right around
Goddess has
40.
a question: is Rebel Boba juice still manufactured in Australia? I don't think so. Okay, maybe somewhere on the label or something. I don't know. But Alicia's moved his manufacturing to the UK, so Bet Bogan did the same. Should say somewhere where it's manufactured, right? Oh, here, manufactured. Let me zoom in on that. It's by Love Flavors Ltd. Greenfold Court, Lane Warrington, Cheshire. Cheshire is in the UK, right? Doesn't say which country though. I think Cheshire is in the UK. Not sure. I can look it up though.
Whenever I see something that sounds like that, I always just figure it's probably in the UK if I've never heard of it before.
Let me see. Cheshire.
I noticed that these, I think it was this one. Yeah, these Osmosis, this liquid's American made. Now, the vape, of course, is probably Chinese, but Alexa, turn on overhead one.
Okay.
Probably. But yeah, this liquid's American.
Yeah, Cheshire is in the UK.
Cheshire. Okay. Alexa, turn off overhead one.
Okay.
So, but so yeah, Vic, you got anything else upcoming?
You mean like a review or something?
Yeah, just whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna upload the review for the dual Eclipse, as I said in my buffet. After this show, start the upload.
Oh yeah, finish that one.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and I'll make it public as soon as it is in HD quality, because I'm not gonna. Yeah, I always, when I upload something, I wait for it to be in HD quality, because if I make it public immediately, people will see it in low quality, and I don't want
Oh,
that.
can't have
Yeah.
that. That's for sure. I noticed one of your shorts a while back was in 4K. I'm like, you know what? If Vic's doing his shorts in 4K, I'm gonna have to. So I start doing all my shorts in 4K now.
Yeah, just for that 5% that watches it on a proper TV, right?
Right. Probably, yeah, probably not even that are watching shorts on the TV. So, and although I don't know if shorts even shows up in 4K on the app or not. It used to.
I think it's
Shorts.
2K, because
Yeah, used to. It
uh,
didn't. I don't think so. Oh
but
well.
2K is sharp enough for your phone. It
Oh,
probably, yeah, on your
yeah.
phone it
Like
downgrade it will downgrade
720
it.
is sharp enough for your phone, I think.
Any words? Yeah, any words that end with Shire is probably in the UK. You
Yeah,
got that right.
that's kind of how what I had always thought.
Yeah, I googled it, so it's in the UK for sure. Yeah.
But yeah, I've got some good reviews going to be coming up. I might do some shorts today. I've got another vape mail that just came in that I got to do. I open that one up. I don't even know what's in it. This one right here. I'll be opening this one up here soon.
Yeah, you're gonna open it up. You're gonna open it up now live, right?
No, I'm not gonna open it live. No, 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 no. I'm gonna make a video on it. So.
You could just duct tape it again and then make a video again.
Nah.
We want to know what's in it. Come on.
You gotta wait for the video. Gotta wait for the unboxing.
Oh.
But yeah, that and I'm gonna be going out of town one day this week. Probably not tomorrow, but maybe on Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm going to be heading to Indianapolis and then up north of Indy. I might hit a few shops while I'm out of town and see if maybe find anything new. Haven't been any new shops in a long time, so.
It's not a Netvox device. It's a Tycoon.
Okay.
Hey, I'm responding to Gotis here. The Netvox device is here. This is a cloud from the neck. It's not so big.
Yeah. It's thick though.
Yeah, compared to a disposable, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some thick vapor right there. I'm getting to the point to where, especially here recently, I've had so many different things come in the mail that when I want to grab a vape to go somewhere, it's almost frustrating sometimes because I've got I'm just like sitting right here just on my desk. It's starting to get ridiculous. I mean, how many friggin' disposables are just laying around all the time? So it's like, it's like maybe picking out shoes is for women. I don't know. I could leave the house. I can't decide which one to bring. I usually got two or three of them on me.
I have the same problem right in front of me. Hey, let me make some photos. Lean back. Oh, it's zoomed in, I guess. Yeah. There we go. There's some vapes there. Some more vapes there. But these are the vapes on the side.
Oh yeah.
And there are more vapes over there. These are
Yeah,
all
and
set
that's
up.
just what's sitting on his nightstand beside his bed, guys.
This is what on my desk. And then I have that. Those are not set up though. Got some more vapes here. There. Then when I go to work, and drive the truck, I'm like, oh, what vapes I'm gonna take today?
Yeah, and now does this ever happen to you? You bring like a whole pocket full of different vapes, and then you get out there, and then the one you really want, you forgot at home. Like, I do that all the time.
Yeah, yeah, no, actually, no. Most the one that I
No,
really want, I'll take. But the ones that I really love to vape, I'll leave at home, and then it's really nice when you come home, and the first thing you grab is that vape,
nice.
Usually a mechanical or something, because I don't really like to carry most of the mechanicals. Some of them that I am the revival I can take with me because there's quite a throw on the bottom on the button.
Yeah,
But I
I haven't
always
been.
take like two pot devices, an RDA with me, and an RTA at least, and then 4 to 5 devices at work. since I have all the space in the truck. Like, good
Yeah,
night,
I've.
Otis. Thanks for popping in.
All right, good night. Good night. Yeah, I've usually got. I've always got 2 nicotine disposables on me. So then maybe a THC disposable, just depend on where I'm going. So
Yeah. If you're going to party.
yeah, don't do as much of that anymore. Partay for me is kind of just hang out with the fam, do something on the farm, and
Still
but
party.
I like it like that nowadays. So
Yeah, I've been going out that much either. Yeah, I'm like
yeah.
43 now, right? I've been partying a majority of my life.
I turn 43 next month. May 7th, Bick. You gonna
Is
take
that
me
on
out for my birthday?
is that on a Sunday?
Alexa, what day is May 7th?
7th of May, 2024 is on a Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
So,
No
well, that's no
60
fun, is it? Tuesday? Come
no
on.
60 watt or microwave today. I tried to call 60 watt guy, but he didn't answer. And microwave, yeah, I haven't seen him. Kevin Brown is 56 in May 2nd, so he's on a Monday.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of my family's birthdays are, well, in fact, all of us are all in the spring. March, April, May, June. It's pretty much all of. Now, my parents, their birthdays are in the fall, but all of us kids and grandkids, it's all in the spring.
Mhm. Yeah,
So,
60 watt is probably in bed. Yeah, he was not. He was telling me he was not feeling well. He's sick a lot because he sits too much at home, especially now with his leg. So I guess he's back to bed.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I wish him well. Because it sucks being laid up, man. I remember a time in my life when I was like that, and that's no fun.
No. uh, Especially when your leg is out of commission, you can't do shit.
Yeah, yeah, and it's been a while too that he's been dealing with that. So,
Yeah, the beer is going right to my bladder, so I need to go pee again.
oh, okay,
You keep
well,
the audience a little bit occupied.
okay, well, sure.
Sure.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, I can talk about things for a while. Keep things going here. Hope everybody's doing good and that the weather is good where everyone's at. Um, let's see here. Um, guys, I have been really digging on these here recently. Now, I talked about these on previous shows. This is the new pod kit from Offstamp. They sent me out a few of these. Something that I dig about this one is it's not just disposable, it's a kit. So here is a separate charging port. So this is not like your normal pod kits, which would not contain a battery. This contains your pod, contains your coil and everything, and your battery. The only thing that it doesn't contain is what you need to charge it, which is separate. That's this. So you can use it just like this, and then it's small. It's 9,000 puffs. Then you just leave this at home, so you can carry around a smaller vape with you. And I like these because I've been switching them around because I've got a few of them now, and they're different colors. So, like, you got
Didn't you
different
show them
colors.
last week?
Yeah, I've got a few different ones. So I've been playing with these. So you've got different color charging ports, and then you got different color pods. So you can just switch it depending on what mood you're in. If you're in a, maybe a blue and green mode, and then it switches your facial expressions depending on what one, on which
Kevin
one you
Brown
win.
has an urgent question for you, Eric.
Did I finish cutting my grass? I did. You know what? I finished. Oh boy, now oh man, that was an effort in itself. I think I've made like 6 trips back and forth between here and town working on my lawnmower. Finally, still don't have it fixed. I ended up having to borrow my dad, my brother's lawnmower to get my yard mowed for the first time. But I did get it mowed. My mower is still out of commission, and hopefully I'll have my mower fixed tomorrow because my grass is now 10 inches tall again. So yes and no, I suppose. Got it mowed again. Can't mow it again until I get my mower fixed. That every spring, that's a thing here, man. I've got my mower is I think from 1992 or around then. It's a really good one. It's just really old. So every spring it takes a lot of work.
It's almost an old timer.
Yeah, we're getting there though. It's a good mower. It really is. It's a nice professional like commercial lawnmower, like a for use on like farms, and it's more than what I need for just a yard. But it's good though because of that. That's why it's lasted so long. It was overkill at first, so.
At least you did not try to supercharge it like in Home Improvement. The old sitcom.
Oh yeah, they do those lawnmower races around here sometimes. That's a thing. That's a redneck thing. Get an old lawnmower and make it fast.
Fast and Furious, like with the with the RGB lights underneath, spinners on the wheels. Yeah, see, I got the hydraulics.
But just put the hydraulics on the mowing deck section of it, so the mower don't move. Just the deck.
Yeah, see, I got the hydraulics. Oh, you got a Mexican lawnmower here.
Nice. Yes. Have some nice gold spoke wheels on it. White walls. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching some series lately. I was watching an old one, The Iron Fist. It's like a Marvel one. Finished that one this week.
I think you told me about it.
Hmm?
I think you mentioned that one. I've heard of it.
Yeah, yesterday I was visiting a friend and he put on a show called Renegade Now. I finished that this morning. It's like
a friend of mine recommended that. Okay.
Yeah, now I started with Fallout, the series.
What do you think about that?
Well, it's pretty pretty cool. You see a lot of flesh.
Now, see, I haven't yet, but I'm only on episode 3. I've enjoyed it. I hadn't watched a series since Wednesday. The show, not the day, the one with the Adams Family girl. That was the last series that I had
Oh,
watched.
Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah, and then I'd heard a lot about that Fallout, so I checked it out. And yeah, I've been enjoying it so far. I'd never
Yeah.
played the game, but I fired one up last night. I tried playing that Fallout 3. Oh, there's it just doing that thing. So I tried playing the game a little bit. So
And you like the game?
you know, my character's still like 10 years old or something. I just played it for a few minutes, so I can't really give an opinion on it yet.
Yeah, but the movie, the series is pretty awesome. I think it's pretty cool. It's,
I like it so far. Yeah.
yeah, it has a nice style to it, so I like it. I'm not
I
sure
was
which episode I'm at. Need to check.
Yeah, I think I'm just at the beginning of episode 3. I was afraid it was going to try and
Oh, yeah.
push a political agenda, because that's why I can't stand so many series, especially the ones on Netflix nowadays. You get a few episodes in, and then it starts trying to push a political agenda, and then when that happens, I'm just over it. And this one hasn't done that to me, so
Yeah, I'm at
so I
episode
like
4
that.
now, so I'm just one episode ahead of you.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Joe Jose jumped in, and Antonio Vape Traffic.
Hey
Hi,
guys,
hi guys.
good to see you guys.
Jumping in later in the show.
Yeah, so it's always good to have people jump in and makes things more interesting. And certainly, if you guys have any questions or anything that any topics you would like us to touch on, certainly let us know, because we that's why we do these, is to get an opportunity to talk to you guys, and to get some feedback, and just kind of see where everyone's at, see if anybody has any questions. So yeah, certainly, if anybody's got anything, we'd love to hear it.
Yeah, well, you got your special niche with the THC edibles.
And I know I didn't really touch on any of that today. If anybody has any questions on that stuff too, because definitely a lot of cool stuff coming out in that world, for sure.
Yeah, maybe you can send something over to Billy Rice.
A lot of people asked me that, and the thing is just I'm afraid to send anything to anybody, because I just don't know what the laws are, because it's I know what the laws are here, but in other countries, I don't even think a lot of those countries even know what this Delta 8 stuff is. Like, what the heck is this weed? It looks like weed, smells like weed, gets you stoned.
Message him on Instagram.
But yeah, good time of year here, and I got the next week. I don't start the job with the new company until the 1st of May, so I got a little while here before that happens.
Billy Rice. Today I have a bowl in my dry herb vaporizer and the THCP gummy.
Oh,
What is
okay.
THCP?
So they do have THCP over there. Okay.
I have a new picture of yourself, Billy Rice.
I didn't know if they had any of the cannabinoid stuff over across the pond or not. So that's cool that you guys can get that stuff. I have never actually tried a dry herb vaporizer. I got buddies that use them. I've just never. I don't really get any dry herb ever. THCA flower is a big thing over here. I've had some of that, but haven't tried any of the vaporizers.
This T-shirt, you mean Evolution? I ordered it from AliExpress, Kevin Brown.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Evolution.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Man, I don't have any vaping apparel. I had one hat, but I gave it away to a friend of mine. She loves it, so I can't ask for it back. I don't wear hats though, so
Yeah.
somebody said something, I missed it.
What? Oh, this one?
It took a while to find a pick without my tongue out. Nice. Yeah, back in my
I've got a
live
phone call
musician
from the company.
days. Oh, yeah, back in my live musician days, I had this habit of anytime anybody would take a picture with me, I would do something like. But then I went to find out later, whenever I would talk to somebody, it was like, "Yeah, man, I saw it. I was at one of your shows. I got a picture," and I'm doing this, something crazy in every picture, and there was just no nice pictures of me just smiling that anybody had. So, but that's how it goes in a rock band, I guess. So. And Bix leaving me hanging. Whenever I get a phone call, now I do these on my. This is actually on my phone right now. If I get a phone call, it knocks me off here, or at least it does on the. I don't know if it knocks me off on StreamYard or not. Whenever we do the YouTube lives, it knocks me off. So he's back.
Yeah, that's the perks of having a proper camera set up on my
Yeah.
desktop. Yeah,
I know,
I
right?
can just receive a phone call. It's the
Yeah.
company that told me that I have to start at 3 a.m., which means I have to get up somewhere between like 1 a.m. 15. I have to get up tomorrow because
have to-
I need an hour before I leave my house.
Dang! So you have to
Yeah.
be there and start work at 3.
Yeah, 3, a little bit before 3, because I probably need to fill the tank, the truck with diesel first before I leave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, wow. So what time do you go to bed then?
Well, after this show, I'll nuke some dinner. I had a microwave dish ready. Maybe watch one more episode of Fallout, and then go to bed about around 6.
Uh,
Yeah, it's 17:11 now, so still got time.
Yeah.
Still got time. Don't worry about it. Maybe
Well,
I go
I
back
think
to bed at 7.
that would still be better than working. Like over here, they have this thing called third shift, which is generally 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. that a lot of people have to work. And I think that would. I've never had to work that really, but I would think that would be like the worst time, just work right in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
At
well,
least.
if you always have that shift, you get accustomed to that.
Well, I don't know. They say that people never really get used to the night shift because our bodies like to be awake. We're naturally programmed to be awake during the daylight.
Yeah,
So,
but you can do your shift, then you go to after your shift you sleep, you wake up like 12, 1 in the noon.
yeah.
Somewhere. Yeah, you can do your stuff. You can go to the postal office, to city hall, do your shit, in the beginning of the day, and then do your shift. But yeah, I wouldn't want that every day. No, I had like one time I had the job. Then we had like the A shift and the B shift. And the A shift was from 7 till 4, and then the B shift was from 4 till like 11 or so. But then every
Yeah.
week you would switch.
Oh, yeah. The swing
Yeah, that was
shift.
pretty messed up because it takes you 3 days to get accustomed to your shift, and then you have to switch it up again. It was horrible.
See, I've never understood why companies do that because I would think that almost everyone would rather, like, even if I had to work the crappy shift, I would rather work the crappy shift all the time instead of being switching all the time because that's got to be hard on you. I don't know why companies continue to do that because I would think their entire workforce wouldn't want it that way. But
Less traffic. Yeah, that's what Kevin Brown. Yeah, I like this 3 a.m. shift because I have to drive like now in the morning, and I drive there. It's like 25 minutes. because before 6 p.m. I can drive 130 kilometers an hour. I don't know how much miles that is. You can ask Alexa later. But then I
It's
drive
less.
25. I drive 25 minutes to work, and then when I finish, it's about somewhere between 2 or 3. So I'm ahead of all the traffic jams. So I can drive. I can drive home in 35 minutes. So, when I'm in rush hour, it will take me 45 minutes to drive home. So
If I had to drive,
I actually like this shift because of that. But the next day is going to be hard because the next day I will start at 5 a.m. or something. And then, like the Tuesday is always really harsh on me because I did the early shift before.
oh man, if I actually had to go into the office, it would be terrible because mine is. I start at 8:30 in the morning and I'm off at 5:30 Monday through Friday, and I would be driving in Indianapolis traffic, so it would be like the worst time of day to travel if I had to, but I don't. I just sit right here. So it's all right now. I'd make a lot more money if I went up there and worked, but it's like an hour drive.
Yeah, I have this. I have to drive from Utrecht to Alphen aan de Rijn, and there's like 2 highways, and the A2 is always stuck. So towards the point that I have to take the A12 down, and the A12 always is a traffic jam. So when it's rush hour, I'll go the opposite direction and drive through the country, so I can just like drive normally. So I will take
Just
a little
bypass
detour, to bypass everything, and I come on the right side of my village or city, however you want to call it.
Yeah.
It may maybe be a couple more kilometers, but I can just continue driving. I prefer that than a traffic jam. So.
Oh sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
I prefer to be in the truck when I'm in the traffic jam, because if I'm in my truck, it's a traffic jam. Oh fuck it! I'm still getting paid. I don't care.
Sure.
But when I'm in my own car, I'm paying for the gasoline, and it's my time. I don't want to be in the traffic jam, man.
Well, I'm a pretty aggressive driver. Always have been. I grew up riding dirt bikes, and I've always driven vehicles like I drive a dirt bike. Just on the throttle, off the throttle, on the throttle. And I drive pretty quick a lot of the time, so I don't like getting caught up behind slow drivers or getting caught in traffic. And I drive that little race car a lot of the times too, and that thing doesn't like to drive slow. It wants to go. So it's. When I'm in my truck, it doesn't bother me as much because I'm not wanting to just take off in that. I don't mind going slower. So, but
I like to drive 85, even if I'm allowed to drive 80, and I drive a big box truck, right? And I see people sometimes they do everything to overtake me because they see the huge truck and they want to be in front of me, and they drive 75 in front of me while we're allowed 80. And I want to drive 85. Oh, that's so annoying, man. Just stay behind me, man.
They're just thinking, well, he's in a big truck, so he must be going slower than everybody else.
Yeah. And my truck is quite fast for a truck. If I throttle it down, it's quite fast. I sometimes overtake other people with it. I'm not a defensive driver. I'm aggressive as well.
I made that mistake, though. I'm guilty of that. Going to pass a semi truck or a box truck on the interstate or something just because you think, he's going to be going slower. Then you get to pass him, and you're like, well, okay, he's actually speeding. So if I'm going to pass him, I'm going to have to just friggin' fly, or I'm going to have to now slow back down and creep in back behind him and feel like an idiot.
I don't think you take the latter though. Yeah, but it's annoying because like the people in the normal cars are like, it's a truck, I need to pass it, and then they're slowing me down in front of me. Oh, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll make
But if
sure
they go
when
ahead and
they're
pass
in
you,
the rear view mirror, it's all they are going to see is the front of my truck.
now you see, I don't do that. I know that if I do go ahead and pass the guy and he's going the speed limit, I'm committing to speeding after that. Because no, you can't just pull over in front of him and slow down. No.
Yeah, I feel like, should I push him?
Yeah, right. That's another thing that they say that pedestrians, by law, pedestrians always have the right of way. Now, I say by nature, the guy in the vehicle always has the right of way. I don't know.
Oh, he
That's
will
just
win. He will win.
right. Yeah. It
Now,
depends on how you want to look at it.
technically, the pedestrian is the weaker side. It will always be protected.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, but he was breaking the law. Yeah, but you're dead. So,
You're dead.
just depends on your own point of view, I suppose.
Oh, here comes the pedestrian. Let's turn on the window wipers.
That's what those are for. Depends on what part of town you're in, I guess. Dual purpose wipers.
Dual purpose wipers. Yeah.
That's why you get those good ones if you're in the wrong part of town.
Yes, Kevin Brown is hitting on the Indy 500, Eric.
Yeah.
You're in Indianapolis, so.
Yeah, you know what? And that's coming up. It is, boy. That town's gonna be a madhouse here pretty soon. And you know what, Kevin? I have never been. I've been to the speedway, but never been to the race. Never even been to qualifying. It's kind of like when you live by the ocean and never go to the beach. I think. So I would love to check it out, but no, never have. It's a huge thing. Although if I were going to go there, I would go to the Brickyard, the NASCAR race that they have there. Because NASCAR really around here is extremely popular. Really, IndyCar's not that popular. Just is because they have that race there. But NASCAR's the thing that everybody follows around here.
Oh yeah, everybody here in the Netherlands is more like Formula One. Max Verstappen.
Yeah.
Max
Oh
Verstappen.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw him Saturday for the qualifiers when I was visiting my friends. They were watching that.
Well,
He
most of
always
the guys
wins.
that win, most of the guys that win that Indy are from over there. Well, then the guys that win the NASCAR race, his name's like Billy Bob or something usually.
Billy Bob.
Those guys are from over here.
The trailer trash. American call signs is Brickyard.
American Airlines call
Airlines
signs.
call
Oh,
signs.
really? Oh, okay. Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. Interesting thing with that Brickyard. Because brick is a huge industry in this area because the soil here is clay, and so there's brick factories all over. Still are. Not as many as there used to be, but the town near me, the town that I grew up in, the streets used to all be brick that were made at the local brick factory there. And of course, that track up there was a all brick track back. When it was originally, it was all brick. Now all there is just one strip of the original brick that they've left in one section that they keep. They restore it every year. So yeah, brick is a huge industry around here. When I was growing up, everybody's dad worked at the brick factory.
You enjoying your vape?
My off stamp. Oh yeah, I play with these things, man. See, I'm an Apple guy, so I love my magnetic connections. It's just fun. So
Yeah, I'm waiting for the dot mod that also has these connections like the dot XIO. It's a modular vape. It's pretty interesting, but it's not released yet. Where I source my stuff all the time,
Okay.
but it says available soon. Pains me when I see other reviewers reviewing it. What have it? You know?
Yeah. But well, Bick, I don't really have anything else, buddy. You got anything else?
Where's the blank bar that you got? You got the blank bar, right?
Somewhere. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't gone over it yet.
You haven't tested it?
No,
You should
I haven't
test
even got
it
it out
before.
yet. That is on the upcoming.
Oh,
So
the S mode is blank bar.
yep. Right now
Yep,
on the
Eric is
Asmode
gonna review some open systems soon, though.
will be right now the Osmodus. The only ones that I've hit on are the disposables so far. So
Oh. Yeah, but they're moving back into open systems, and I tell you, you think this is ugly, maybe in your opinion. Other people really like this. It's a really nice spot system, though. So I'm back there, doing the open systems again.
yeah.
You also have them in one color if you prefer that, because it's the splatter that you don't like, right?
I'm not sure if I like the 1980s splatter paint job.
Okay, yeah, they also have them in one color, so
It looks like the Trapper Keeper I carried in elementary school.
it's called Galaxy, and it looks like Galaxy, right?
I think the Trapper Keeper was called Galaxy.
I love it. I have the 0.4 ohm coil in there, and giving me a decent hit. Pretty
Awesome.
good.
But yeah, I've got a
Don't
couple
do
of
an
different.
RDA. Don't did an RDA. I have that RDA somewhere. I haven't fiddled with it yet. Where is it? Probably in this box here behind me. Oh, here it is. I can show that. Let me put me on the main screen. There we go. Hello. There we go. Here's the dot mod. I got
Okay.
it right here.
Ooh, I love cool boxes.
So here's the deck. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we go.
Wow.
So you can use this as single coil or dual coil.
Thing looks like jewelry.
Here you have the top cap. And you got like 2 drip tips there, and you got all these attachments, but I still need to fiddle with it, though.
It's a
I
kit.
haven't fiddled with it yet. But I saw the Spanish reviewer, and he was not so happy about it. He was not very happy with the flavor that it gave for the price point that it comes with. So,
Really?
but hey,
Okay.
Heaven and Hope is here.
Oh, hi, Evan.
How's Heaven and Hope doing? Haven't better late than ever. Lol. And here comes my wife. I hear the door going.
Mrs. Bick's home.
And this is Vic, maybe. Hallo, mevrouw Vic.
Oh no!
Come here.
Again,
Come here.
I'm busy.
And look what she's carrying. She's like carrying a crate of beers, but it's empty.
Ooh! Oh
Hi.
Hi.
no! Hello.
Welcome
Good to
here.
see you.
That is.
I said it's good to see you.
Hi.
Yeah.
You look good. It's spring, right?
It is. Yeah, I've been outside. Not today though.
Always.
You can take over. I can go pee
Oh.
now. you take over the stream. Bye bye.
It's live.
Yes, like.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi, Heaven Hope. Hi, Cat Vape fan. Billy Rice.
he did that to me earlier too. He's just like, you take over, and then he takes off.
Kevin Brown. Up. Um, Joe Jose. Antonio Banderas. Vape Traffic. I think everyone. Oh, no. Go to Touchstone Singularity. Destroy. Destroy. Jason Khan. Yay. Rate Air Lewis. He's back. He's back.
Yeah, I'm back.
I just want to say something, but I forgot. Sorry.
You forgot what you want to say.
I don't know. I have to go outside again.
You go outside again.
And,
You just came.
yeah, I go back so I can remember it.
You were scrolling to the comments, I see.
Yeah, I just woke everyone.
Evan Hope says Sabina is so cute. Aww.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm just looking like.
You're my precious.
Oh yeah.
You're my precious.
Oh yeah. I want to know. He pees since yesterday every 5 minutes. That's what. Okay. Have fun, guys.
All right.
And
Good seeing you.
Are you gonna leave us again?
Yes, because I just brought this thing.
Yeah, the crate.
Yeah, we have bottles. We don't have crate.
Now we have
You
a crate.
can get money for that crate here.
Yeah,
That's why you feel it.
Yeah, I got one crate in the garage where my car should be parked.
You don't have it anymore.
You
A
already?
long time ago, you don't have it anymore.
Oh, okay. She cleans up my stuff.
Yes. Otherwise, you cannot walk through all those stuff. But I go have fun, and that's it.
I want my kids before you go.
Okay. Just a second. Please. Very soon.
You said something about your car, and then she said you don't have it anymore. And I'm like, what?
As you must see here. Sabina got the crates to sit on so Big can't drag her on and off camera. Yesterday,
cool crate your beer
I brought
comes
her
in.
the camera and off because she was sitting on the desk chair, you know. Those have wheels.
Here we just get cardboard boxes, man. You guys get the nice old school crate. The only thing that would make it better is if it was a wooden crate. That's what I want. I want beer to come in a wooden crate. You know?
Kevin Brown says, no sex tonight, Big. Has to be up early, lol.
Yeah.
Oh, she's responding from the kitchen now. And I read that.
But just stay up.
She knows.
Just stay up, Bick. Go for the old 2-day special.
2-day special.
That's what we used to call it when you've been out drinking and had like way too much one night, then you get up the next day and you're still drunk. We called that the 2-day special.
Long before later.
You're not gonna hang it up?
Of course not. I go home. I was busy with my box, so I'm off.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
She didn't hear you.
Bye.
Oh, she did.
See?
See? Yeah, I have Sabina, you have Alexa.
Oh, yeah. You know, she's good for information sometimes. That's about it. You know, she don't snuggle too good.
She don't snuggle too good. Yeah, she's too small. It's like a little round box.
Yeah, well, this one's a little bit larger. You try, you know.
Alexa, do you love Eric?
Alexa, do you love me?
I don't have human love figured out quite yet.
Nope, sorry, Vic.
That sounds like she's working on it.
Probably. Probably. Yep. Yep.
At least you had a political correct answer.
Yeah, the AI stuff is starting to get a little scary. I mean, it's handy sometimes because she does give AI answers sometimes. Like, I forget what it was. I asked her something last night, and she told me just exactly all the information that I needed. But what we're running into is companies that control the AI are starting to control how it answers you. I don't know if you remember, there just around a month or so, Google's new AI got in a whole bunch of trouble because it wasn't giving correct answers. It was just giving truths as it saw fit instead of the actual truth. And so I could see that becoming a major problem as people start to trust this AI and we just trust the information that it gives us as truth. What about when it's not giving us truth and just giving us truth as opposed to the owners of the factions that have whatever AI it talks
Ask
to?
Alexa to say 100 in Welsh.
Alexa, say 100 in Welsh.
100 in Welsh is Cant dyn cant.
County counts.
Okay.
Good one, Paul. Oh, our special guest Alexa never ceased to amaze us.
Yeah. Hey, we're not the first ones. Jimmy Fallon used to do it all the time. He had that little section called Hey Robot, and he would just ask Alexa questions. And that was back before I had one in my house. And I used to think, man, what about all the people sitting at home that have one of those things? And then you have to turn it off every time you do that on your show. Do you ever use dictation on your phone, like speak your text messages to people?
I tried to do that, but it always put some other words there.
Ah, well, see, I use that for all of my messaging. Well, most of the time when I'm talking to you guys on Insta, I just talk those chats and I don't type anything. But sometimes,
If I want to talk it, I'll just do an audio message. Then you
oh
can listen
yeah,
to it. Yeah, it's simple.
yeah. Well,
Some
yeah, you
people
can do.
get
Although
some
I
people
don't
get
think
annoyed by those audio messages because I do that because it's way faster than typing.
Well, the thing is with that, you can't look at it and see it on the screen for reference, so it makes it a little bit more difficult in that aspect. But
Yeah,
sometimes when I'm
especially when
doing,
somebody replies. Then somebody replies to your audio message, and then you
yeah,
have to
it's
look
hard
at the
to.
length of the audio message to see which one they replied, and then replay it again. Oh yeah, that's what I said. You know.
Yeah. Well,
It's,
sometimes when I'm using the speech to text, if I've got something playing on this TV and it's a man that has a similar timbre of voice to me, it'll start. There, doing it again. It won't do that one. But if there's like a man talking on the TV who has a similar timbre of voice to me, it'll just start picking up whatever he's saying and just start writing it out. Like, oh no, stop it. So,
yeah, pause your TV then.
yeah. Oh well.
Well, that's it for today's show, I guess.
I think so. I need to get on some stuff. So that's all I got. If you're good.
Yeah, I need to start my upload for the Duo Eclipse Borrow.
And you gotta get to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch one more Fallout. It's getting interesting.
Yeah, well, maybe if you watch that one, then maybe maybe we'll be on the same episode then by the time you get off work, and we can have a review.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what happens in 4. I already
Yeah,
saw that
don't.
one.
All right, well, awesome. Well, everybody, thank you all for joining us. Good
But
times
my
as
wife
always.
saw the moment. You already saw this. That when he took with the robot hand, he has the armor suit, and he squeezes the brains of the guys.
Oh yeah.
She was
Yeah.
30. She was here when I was seeing that. It's like, oh my god, oh my god! She was like smiling, like yeah.
That put an end to that guy's day right quick, didn't it? Oh well, he's running his mouth something fierce though, so he had it coming. That's for sure.
So yeah, everybody, thank you for joining us, and everybody on the replay, thanks for watching the show. We
Yes.
had a good time.
Thank you
I'm
all so
feeling the
much.
beers. We had some vapes. We had some laughs. So thank you all for a wonderful show. And yeah,
Thank you so much, guys.
yeah. Thank you very much.